Good day, Nigeria. Hello, Game Changers Conference. I'm delighted to be a part of this conference to discuss a topic fundamental to football's development today. From talent to professionalism, the transition every player must make. Football is a global game, but transitioning from a talented youth to a seasoned professional is a complex journey. It requires more than just physical ability. It involves mental strength, strategic decision making, and personal development. I'm Wolfgang Gasparik, a FIFA licensed agent, and I will guide you through the key stages of this transition and explore how players can move from raw talent to fully fledged professionals. Let's start with the first point. It's identifying and evaluating of talent. Let's begin with how talent is identified. In football, we often talk about physical attributes, speed, strength, and endurance. But these are only the foundations. True evaluation requires looking at how a player combines these physical traits with technical skills, such as ball control, passing, and shooting under pressure. It's not just about being fast or strong. It's about using those attributes to make a difference in match situations. Equally important are cognitive factors. A player's so-called football intelligence, their decision making, and spatial awareness can make or break their future. And beyond that, scouts are looking for resilience and adaptability. Players who can handle difficult situations, recover from setbacks, and keep growing. And then there's the player's character. Hard work, dedication, and the willingness to learn are essential. These qualities will often classify good players from great ones. And more importantly, they are the traits that predict whether a player will have a long and successful career. Move on to the second point, and it's about building the professional mindset. Now, even the most talented players need to develop the right mindset. Professional football is demanding, not just physically, but mentally. It's a game of highs and lows, and mental resilience is critical. Mental toughness means being able to handle failure, whether it's an injury, a bad run of form, or losing a place in the starting lineup. These setbacks are inevitable. What matters is how the player responds. Professionals bounce back stronger. Discipline is another essential aspect. We often hear about training and fitness routines, but professionalism extends far beyond the pitch. It's about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, managing nutrition, and making personal choices that enhance performance. The small daily habits like sleeping well, showing up on training on time, respecting your teammates reflect a player's long-term success. A professional must also be adaptable. Today's game demands flexibility. Players move between clubs, leagues, and even countries. The ability to adapt to different tactics, different coaches, and even cultures is vital. Those who can do this thrive, those who resist change struggle. And finally, goal setting is key. The best players don't leave their career to chance. No, they all set clear measurable goals, in short term as well in long term, and work consistently towards achieving their terms. Progress in football comes from gradual improvement. It's not an overnight success. Point 3. The role of education and personal development. Let's not forget the importance of education and personal development in football. In many cases, football and education are seen as conflicting pursuits, but they shouldn't be. Players who continue their education even while pursuing their own career, but critical life skills. For some educational programs, over necessary fallback in case their football career doesn't go as planned. For others, it equips with the knowledge they need later in life when they transition out of the sport. Beyond formal education, player must also focus on life skills like communication, financial literacy, and time management. A player who understands how to manage their time effectively or how to handle media relations is in a strong position to succeed both during and after their playing career. Emotional intelligence is another critical area. How a player handles pressure, relationships with teammates, and interactions with coaches can be just as important as their technical skills. A player with emotional intelligence is not only an asset on the field, but can also emerge as a leader in the dressing room. Point 4 is about navigating the path to professionalism. Moving on the pathway from talent to professional football, this journey is typically structured in stages, from youth academies through to the professional ranks. At each level, the demands increase, not just technically, but in terms of professionalism and responsibility. A player must meet these demands at every stage to move forward. In this process, agents and scouts play a crucial role. A good agent isn't just there to secure a contract. They are there to help and guide a player's career. Choosing an agent who aligns with your career goals is essential. Some agents are more focused on financial gain, while others trust true investment in their players' long-term success. And then there's the trial process. Trials are where potential is put to the test. It's not enough to be technically gifted. Clubs look for players who can handle pressure, show professionalism, and integrate well into the team environment. Being professional in these moments, arriving early, listening to feedback, and being respectful can make all the differences. Move on to point 5. Understanding the business dynamics of football. The next area we will explore is the business side of football. Football today is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and players must understand the business dynamics. Contracts are the heart of this. Understanding key terms such as performance clauses, buyout options, and salary structures helps players make informed decisions about their future. Finally, important is financial literacy. The reality is that the average football career is short, perhaps only 10 to 15 years at the top level. Players need to manage their finances wisely, saving and investing for the future. Too many players fall into financial trouble after retirement due to poor management of their wealth. And then there's personal branding. A player's public image is critical, not only for securing endorsements and sponsorship deals, but also for building opportunities beyond football. Social media presence and interactions with the public play a significant role in shaping this image. On point 6, we discuss about strategic networking and relationship management. In any profession, relationships are key, and football is no different. Building strong networks with coaches, fellow players, and even media professionals can provide crucial career opportunities. Strategic relationships allow players to open doors that the talent alone might not. In addition, mentorships plays an important role. Having someone experienced, a former player or a coach, can guide a young player through difficult career decisions. A mentor provides helpful insights that can help a player navigate the complexities of professional football. And finally, understanding the team dynamics is crucial. A player's ability to integrate into the team and align their professional ambitions with the team objectives often determines their success. Point 7 is about common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Let's now discuss some common pitfalls that players face on their path to professionalism. One major pitfall is serenity. Many players lose focus after their initial success. But true professionals understand that success in football requires continuous improvement. Another issue is poor decision making. Whether that's signing with the wrong club or making unwise lifestyle choices. Players should trust advisors and consider their long-term goals before making major decisions. Finally, external pressures from friends, family, and the media can disrupt the career. It's essential to stay grounded and focused on the journey ahead, rather than getting distracted by short-term fame or external opinions. 8 point, the role of support systems and well-being. Support systems are a vital part of players' success. Family and professional support networks are crucial, but they must be carefully managed. Players need to ensure that their inner circle consists of people who truly have their best interests at heart. Mental health is another critical aspect. Professional football is demanding, and the pressure can lead to mental health challenges. Players should feel empowered to seek support when needed and take steps to prioritize their mental well-being. Case studies, empirical insights. To reinforce those points, we can look at both success stories and instructive tales from the football world. There are countless examples of players who successfully transitioning to professional by following a structured path. Balancing football with education, building a strong support system, and making wise career decisions. We talked about that before. Commercially, there are also examples of players with incredible talent who never made the leap to poor choices because of lack of discipline or the wrong external influences. These stories serve as a reminder of the importance of making informed decisions at every stage in football. So come to my conclusion. In conclusion, the transition from talent to professionalism in football is about far more than just technical skill. As talked about that before, it requires a mindset of continuous growth, a deep understanding of the business, and strong support systems. Success is built through resilience, discipline, adaptability, and, above all, strategic planning. And we've discussed today, talent is just a starting point. The journey to professionalism demands a complete approach, both on and off the field. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be a part of Game Changers, and I hope to see some of you very soon. Goodbye and enjoy the rest of the conference. Sincerely, Wolfgang Gasparik, MBA, Master of Science.